Hello classmates, here we are, our first video lecture. Today is Saturday and yes, I am here on campus in my office. So, it's a lot about cats. Anyway, chapter 10. This lecture is going to be under 10 minutes and it will always be under 10 minutes, and I recommend that you pause it often, rewind it, watch it over, whatever you need to do. Okay, this is for you and you are in the driver's seat for all this. My other recommendation is that you have a textbook with you as you watch this. For chapter 10, if you get started on page 306, and you can pause it here in order to pull up the textbook or to open the textbook and follow along. What I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce you to our topic for this particular chapter, which is commas. Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. And after a little while, then I'm going to direct you to complete some exercises. And those completed exercises you will bring to class and show me that you completed those. For this time, they will be either or in the book, or you can complete them in MindTap. And after, there will be a Canvas short quiz that I am creating. You got it? All right, let's go. It's already almost 2 minutes into it, so this is going to go fast. Commas are important. And the most important thing about punctuation is that we are trying to make ourselves understood, right? So commas help us, and other punctuation help us to help our reader understand what we're trying to say. Efficiency, productivity, effectiveness, all these business-related things are here. In this particular part, which is called level 1, obviously there is a level 2, and there even is a level 3. We're going to start out with the commas in the series and then dates and time zones, because we, as a homework, doing the writer's workshop with the address in it and those commas in there. So see how this works together? All right, here we have a series of words, and the series means 3 or more. Go ahead and read this example, pause the video if you'd like to, and notice the commas that are inserted in there. The same rule also holds true for phrases. Read the example, pause the video if that works for you. All right, see that? There's a certain rhythm to all of these. And if there are 3 or more of these together, we need a comma. When we are talking to somebody directly, for example, as you know, Audrey, da-da-da-da-da, right? So here is one that says, Ms. Ortiz, your bill will be corrected. And notice that the person we're addressing directly, direct address, is in commas. Okay, go ahead and pause the video whenever you want to. Okay. Here is a little pop quiz. What punctuation is needed around these expressions? Again, pause, think, read up, whatever you need to do. Here we go. Examples using those kinds of words. Notice they're kind of treated like the direct address thing. And as we say them out loud, of course, we have a pause. You did, no doubt, make payment, right? Got it? Okay. Dates. Very important, and you have used this in your first version of that letter that you're writing to me. As you can see, when it's in a sentence, no commas because there's only one element. Element means November 14 because it only talks about the day, the day. If we have two elements, like in this example where we have the name of the day of the week and then the date, we need a comma. And so it goes. Now we have three elements. And if we have month and year only, there is no comma. That's quite a bit, isn't it? Yeah, but wait, there is a little bit more, not much, I promise. So here we are, time zones. Check out how this works. You see that, the commas here. And then in addresses, no comma between state, whether it's abbreviated or written out, California or CA, and the zip code. No comma. Weird? Yeah. But that's what we're here for, right? To learn all these kinds of things. And then we have lists of geographical items. I just talked to my son. He is going to meet one of his cousins from Germany in Paris later next month. And so he will go to Paris, France. See that? Comma between, because it talks about the city, the country. London, England, city, country. Always a comma. Here comes the last part, which is where we're adding some more explanation about a topic we're talking about. And it looks like this. Douglas Dawson, who the heck is he? Oh, he's the wireless customer who called. See that? If it's unnecessary, because we could also just say Douglas Dawson called. Then we use commas, whereas if we have the wireless customer service rep Douglas Dawson called, that means we need to know which one of the customer service reps called. No comma there. Oof, that was a lot, right? So with that, please go to either MindTap or use your textbook. The exercise starts on page 319. It is chapter 1, level 1. Do all those exercises, please. It's letter B and letter C. And with that, talk to you soon.